Share that meeting. Let me know once my screen is visible. Okay, visible? Now, where were we? We were on the IOPS. What is IOPS? I explained it to you that the data, which is input, means writing of data. Okay. Output. What is what? Reading of data. So read and write operations. Okay. So per second. So what do you mean by standard HDD? Maximum IOPS is 200, sorry, 2000 or 3000. Read and write operations together, okay, per second is 2000 and 3000. Now, let us go to this virtual machine. All right. So this is our Windows virtual machine. Now, in Windows virtual machine, I go to disk. All right. And I go to this. What is the maximum ops IOPS I see? 500. So 500 read write operation per second. Let's say, for an example, if I wanted to host a SQL database server. Now, SQL database has got what? It has got rows, columns, tables, many things, right? And if we are hosting a e-commerce website, now people are buying, people are purchasing. Okay. So let's say in a day, many queries are written, right? So there are many read and write operations. So do you think, guys, 500 IOPS would be sufficient per second?
No.
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 So for that, this is standard SSD. For that, we have to go with the other available disk size. Now, this is just an example I am giving you. This is size and performance. Mm, you see, provision IOPS, disk, maximum share, burst. This is the number of IOPS. So if you guys go with standard HDD, how much IOPS max to max we will get is 2000. When you will get 2000 IOPS? When you buy a disk of 32 terabyte. That doesn't make any sense, right? So then what we do is we go to SSD. Okay. SSD, and then we go to premium SSD. So standard SSD, in standard SSD, maximum IOPS is what? 750. Sorry, 6000. 6000 is the IOPS. Oh, I guess. Yeah, see, here is just 2000 and here is what? 6000. See the difference? From 4 TB, from 8 TB onwards, you get higher IOPS. Now, if you go with premium SSD is expensive. Even if you go with how much? 256 GB of disk, you get IOPS and you get maximum burst IOPS. This is a provision. Burst is it can enhance the capability. Have you ever heard about this term overclocking? Overclocking of CPU using the entire CPU uh, capability. So that is known as overclocking. So it is similar, you could say, not exactly maximum burst IOPS. Okay. Now this is the IOPS. Now what is a throughput? Throughput throughput is the hardware capability, okay, of transferring the data. So reading and writing is this is per second. Okay. So operations, input output operations. But what do you mean by operation? Operation is actually transferring, right? The transfer of data. Now, how the data is transferred? If you are reading and if you are writing, that means data transfer is happening, no, right? So that is known as a throughput. Okay. Throughput is measured into megabytes per second. So throughput is what? 25 megabytes per second, the exchange rate. This is 900 megabytes per second. Okay. Any questions? And this is burst is what? 172 megabytes per second. Any questions, guys?
No, 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 bhai.
No questions. I'm sorry, I'm not
No
checking your
question.
chat. Okay. If you have any questions, do let me know. Now, go through this document. I have sent you the document. Okay. Go through this. It will tell you more about what is latency. Okay. What is IOPS? What is throughput? This is, I have just given you an example. All right. As per my understanding. In case if you want something in detail, you could go through it. You can check what is the IOPS throughput, ultra disk IOPS. Please go through this document. Whatever the document I am sharing, go through it, please. All right. And you can also see that which disk is required, okay, for what series. Which disk works with what series. Okay. You can go through it. All right. Any doubts, guys?
No,
No, bhai.
nothing.
Let's start. Let's start. Who will volunteer? Arshad bhai, you volunteer, okay? Share your screen. Share your screen, please. Let me stop sharing my screen. These topics are very important, okay? Very important topics. Arshad bhai, just lower your hand, okay?
Yeah.
What does it say? It's not allowing me to stop. Let it be. It has been stuck, I guess. Hmm. Now, now we only have one disk, okay? Now go to this disk. Click on disk. Now there is another story that we are going to mention on our CV. Okay. Whenever you do any operation, whenever you do any changes in the server, if you are adding role, if you are installing software, if you are doing anything, okay, make sure when whatever activities perform, even if you are doing patching, make sure that you take a backup. Okay, fair enough, guys. You take a backup, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is a backup over here? You see, create snapshot. The third option, plus sign, create snapshot. Now click on snapshot. Now click on snapshot. Scroll down, scroll down. In the name, type in test snapshot. Snapshot. Okay. Now see, there are two options over here. Whenever you are going to take a snapshot, you are actually going to take a snapshot of your disk. Whatever it is there in the disk, it is going to clone your disk. Okay, it is a snapshot. Okay, it's just a copy. Okay, not exactly cloning, it is just a snapshot. It is just a backup of your disk. Now, whatever the disk you have selected in that region, so it is going to pick up all those details. So you see region, it is automatically popped up. Scroll up, you see region, East US 2. Then you see disk, source type is what disk? Subscription Azure 1. Source disk, it is the OS disk. Okay. Now security type is standard generation, everything is taken. All right. Storage, standard HDD. Okay. Now scroll up. Now there are two options over here, incremental and full. Now what do you mean by full? So it is going to take a full snapshot. Make a complete read-only copy of the selected disk. It is a read-only copy. Okay, so it is going to pull. What do you mean by incremental? Save on storage cost by making partial copy of the disk based on the difference of the between the last snapshot. So there are two types of snapshot. Again, when we discuss about backup, no, so then we are going to discuss what is full backup, what is incremental backup. Okay, so this is the backup concept. So what is a full backup or what is a full snapshot? The entire copy of your disk is going to take a snapshot, a read-only copy. Okay, so that is a full snapshot. What is the incremental snapshot? Let's say for an example that today's what date? Arshad bhai, what is today's date?
16.
16. Okay, let's say that if we have a daily snapshot, all right. So let's say 15 you have taken one snapshot, at 16 you have taken one snapshot. So if you take a full, so that means the size of the snapshot will get increased every time if you take full daily basis, right? You can't take full on a daily basis. Why? Because let's say that yesterday you created a full snapshot day before yesterday. So from on 10th you created one full snapshot, in 11th one. So let's say that there is a snapshot of 5 GB. Giving you an example. Okay. So there is a snapshot of 5 GB you created on 10th. Then you created on 11th 5 GB of snapshot. Then you created on 12th 5 GB of snapshot. Every day you are doing full snapshot. So just in 5 days you have accumulated 25 GB, right? So the space has been increased on your Azure, right? Now what we do over here is we go with incremental. So let's say on 10th, we have taken a full snapshot. After that, what we do is the incremental. So on 11th, you made some changes. Okay. So you will take an incremental snapshot. So incremental snapshot means whatever the change is happening, it is just going to capture that snapshot. It is not going to take the entire disk. Example, yesterday we have taken a full snapshot. Okay. Today, Deepak has just created one file and a folder, right? So he is just going to take a snapshot of that file and folder. So it is not going to be the entire disk. Any questions, guys? Akib, Arif, Arshad bhai, Deepak bhai,
No, bhai.
No questions.
do
No.
you did you got it what I am trying to say? Okay. Are you able to recollect? Okay.
Yes, bhai.
Yes.
All right, fine. Great. Do ask me, okay, even if you don't understand, because these concepts are very important. Okay. I want you to understand these things. Okay. So
Yep.
now we will do a full backup because this is the first time, no, we are doing. So we will go with full. Now scroll down. Now click on. Now it is asking for the storage type. What storage you want over here? Storage type. That we see source storage is different. Now you wanted to go with what? A storage type. So let's say that we will select no LRS standard HDD, the top one. Let's just an example. We will go with standard HDD. Now click on encrypt. Go to next step, encryption. Okay. Then click on networking. Click on networking. Okay. Now click on advanced. Now click on no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. Data access on allow data access with Azure snapshot. We don't want any authentication right now. Click on tag. Click on review. Create. Now it will validate. Wait. Click on create. I am going to give you a very good example. Okay. Let's say, okay. Um, guys, pay attention. All right. And I want you to ask me questions. Okay. Let's say that you got a ticket. Today my machine stopped working. It is not starting only. So what you will do, guys? Think,
We will
Deepak.
check if it is where we can go and check that the machine is running or running status or stop
So we'll go
status.
correct. Okay. So Arshad bhai, correct. Very first thing we will check the status, whether the machine is in stop or it is running. Customer is telling that machine is running. What would be the next step? Anyone? Any thoughts?
We'll check the IP.
We'll try to RDP the
We'll
machine.
try
We'll,
RDP.
we'll
Yes.
ask we'll ask that how you are trying to connect. Are you connecting using RDP or you are connecting, using Bastion or something else, right? We are going to check. We will ask, send us the error. Okay, what is the screenshot?
Screenshot. Yes.
So then he tells, no, RDP is happening. But Windows, no Windows. Windows, I am getting a blue screen error. I'm giving you an example. So what you will do? So you will check whether if you have got any backups or not. First, you will do all your troubleshooting. If that troubleshooting is not working, we will ask, see, um, unfortunately, you don't have hourly backup or a 15-minute backup. I see that today is 8 o'clock and last snapshot was taken yesterday, 8 o'clock. So 12 hours data, it would be deleted. I'm sorry, sir, will not be able to recover. But yeah, I tell you that I am going to get that machine. Okay. I'm going to get this machine sooner. All right. So what you do is you get you have checked the snapshot. All right. This is one way. There is another way also through backup and restore that we are going to discuss later. Okay. This is one way. Now, who is sharing? Arshad Bhai, no? Go to resource. Click on resource. Very good. Now, on top in the search bar, type in snapshot. Search bar,
Yeah.
search. No, not there, not there. Type in snapshot. Click on snapshots. Very good. So this is a service. So whatever snapshot we take, it goes to this service. Okay. So it gives you the basic thing. Now right click on that snapshot. No, no, not there. Just check that box. Or those three dots you see next to snapshot. Click on it. Yeah. 27, 6, okay, okay. That's all. That's all. That's all. Okay, do one thing. Mm, mm. Click on that snapshot. All right. Now, what what plus sign? What do you see? Plus sign. You see, you can create a disk out of this snapshot. All right. Now click on create a disk. Now, uh, disk name OS snapshot. OS snapshot. All right. Scroll down. Or we can just type in this name, type in OS drive. OS drive, not the snapshot. OS drive. OS drive. Okay. From Snap. Okay. OS drive. Snap. SNAP. Okay. Fine. Scroll down. Now, just if you just go over here, it will give you the detail. Okay. Source type is snapshot description. So from snapshot, we are going to create one disk. Okay. Now scroll down. Now click on change size. Now we think that we don't want it to go with standard HDD. We wanted to go with standard SSD or premium SSD. Click OK. Say, click OK. Let it be. Click OK. Okay. Now click on encryption. Click on networking. Click on advanced. Now here you see enable shared disk. Allow this machine to be attached to two or more virtual machine depending on the storage type. Okay. Right now we will keep it as no. Scroll down. Scroll down. Enable data authentication mode. Okay, we will keep it as no. Click on tag. Okay. Click on review and create. Click on create. Create. Guys, this is very interesting. Okay, I'm quite sorry for those guys who are missing this practical. Okay, I understand they have got some personal challenges, but this is very important. Go to resource. Now on the top, type in disk, DISK. On the top, disk, DISK. Disk. Click on disk. Click on it. See, these are the disk. All right. These are the disk. Scroll down. Okay. What we did is OS drive snap. Now go to virtual machine. Virtual machine. Second virtual machine. Okay. Wait. Click on stop. Uh, yes. Okay. Now on the left hand side, go to disk. Disk. Okay. Click on attach existing disk. Attach existing disk. Click on attach existing disk.
Yes.
Select disk name. No, disk name. OS drive snapshot. Click on OS drive snapshot. Now click on apply. Bottom apply. Now what is happening is the machine is not starting. OS is corrupted. You get blue screen error. And we have a previous snapshot. So today is what, 16th. We have a snapshot on 15th. 15th the machine was working and we have taken a snapshot. So what we did is we have created a disk from that snapshot and we have attached that disk to this one. Okay. We have attached this to this one. Now on top, click on refresh. Top. Very good. Now you click on swap OS disk on top. Swap OS disk. OS disk, no? You see option swap OS disk. Hello. 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 Ah, internet connection. Do one thing. No, that is for VM troubleshooting. Copy that name. Um, hmm,
This one.
no, no. Copy that name. Paste it at the bottom. Okay. Refresh it from the top, brother. Refresh it. Refresh the page from the top. No. See what is happening over here. Swap the OS disk for a backup disk or another for VM troubleshooting. No managed disk available. What does it say? There is no managed disk available. Hmm? Log into the machine now. Start the machine.
We'll go direct.
Log into that machine. Hmm. Copy. RDP. Control V. Connect. Azure user. And type in this one. Click on OK. Very good. Yes. Very good. Go to server manager. Let it be. Cancel, cancel. Server manager. Go to, wait, just wait. Uh, Go to, wait. File storage, file and storage, file and storage. Disk, DISKS. Now you see. What is that 127 is offline. Right click on it. The third one. Second one, yeah. Right click and bring online. If the disk is already online on the another server. Okay. All right. Now go to File Explorer quickly. File Explorer. Bottom. Now open that the other drive. Scroll down. No, no, no. Very good. Very good. Disk is not there. Do one thing. Go to disk management.diskmgmt.msc. Windows run diskmgmt.msc. Click on OK. What is happening? Right click on that, scroll down, right click on that E drive, click on explore.
C drive.
No, E drive, E drive. Double click on it, E drive. Click E drive, E drive, E.
I have clicked, but
Now right click on it, disk 2, explore. Very good, very good. Now type in one folder, create one folder quickly, Arshad. ARSHED. Okay. Now go to C drive. See C drive, you don't see your folder. Now E drive, you see the folder. Now we will do one thing. Now go back to the go back to your Azure portal quickly. We are running out of time. Okay. Now scroll down on click on stop. Stop the machine. Click on stop. Yes. On the left hand side, scroll down. Go to disk. Go to disk. Now click on swap disk on top. Uh, Now click on manage disk. Swap device disk for backup for another system. Okay. Copy that name. Paste it over there. No, not showing up. Go over there. Refresh the portal from top. From top. Reload. Now go to swap disk. Go to VM. Oh, manage disk available. App 21. Go there. Swap disk. Disk. Swap. Oh, manage disk available. Uh, 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 Scroll down. I made one mistake. Sorry, I made one mistake. Go to virtual machine quickly. Go to that machine. Go to disk. No, scroll down, scroll down. Scroll right. Scroll right. Right. Click on that option you see detach. None. That detach. Click on no.
this one.
Detach. Yeah, detach. Click on apply. Any which ways we wanted to do the practical because we have created one folder. No, Arshad. Right?
Yes.
Hmm, very good. Now go to that swap disk. Click on swap disk. Refresh, and then swap disk. Hmm.
It's already refreshed.
Now, no manage. Why it is showing no manage? Click on it. Brother, do one thing, okay? Wait. Refresh the portal. Go back to the disk. Click on swap disk on top. It should show. See, select an existing disk. Click on it. Now you see that. Mm. Now you see uh,
Drive as snap.
OS drive snap. Correct. Correct. Click on it. Click on it. Now copy that machine and paste it. Click OK. Very good. I was thinking that I will troubleshoot and I'll share the screen. Good. Okay. Now what do you see? All right. You see now this disk? Now,
Mm.
let it be. Click on overview. Overview. On the left hand side. Left blade overview. Overview. Uh, Go to machine. Start. Go to start. Once the machine is started, I want you to take RDP. Okay. Quickly take RDP. We just have 2 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. Click connect. Click connect. You click connect. No, no. Go there. No. Wait.
Yes.
Click cancel and click connect again. Click connect. Sometime it takes time. See, you're done. Connected. Connected. Where it is? Click. So much time it is taking. Click OK. Cancel. Cancel. Refresh. Refresh the portal. Refresh. No,
Hey,
no, don't delete. Cancel. Cancel. No, at the bottom you see. Refresh. Go back to your RDP. Only have 43 seconds. Do one thing. Once you take an RDP note, put a snapshot on that group. Okay.
yes.
Displaying that your Arshad folder is there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then we will call off for the day. Was very
Yeah.
interesting today.
Yes. Thanks.
Thanks everyone. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
all.
bye.
Okay,
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Azul.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, thank you.